Touched on a couple of areas of this, but to kind of bring it all together in a cohesive answer, I think as consumers in everyday life, right, we interact with different brands, retailers, etc. And while that's not in a manufacturing sense, that kind of sets our expectation of what we expect from digital tools and technologies. So then if we go into our work lives and we're liaising with the manufacturer, we bring those same set of expectations. So just like it's very easy to compare products, to get product information, pricing, etc. If you're going out and buying a TV as a consumer, if you're now buying something from a manufacturer in bulk for, your construction site or, whatever it may be, you have that same level of expectation. So gone are the days where it was easy enough to get away with just a good looking website. You now need to make sure that there's much more comprehensive information. And that can present challenges because, obviously one of the things with manufacturers is that sometimes the pricing isn't standard. It's different depending on the volume, the quantity you're ordering, maybe even your location. We have some some manufacturers in America where if you're on the West Coast or East Coast, it might be cheaper or more expensive depending on where their factories are, where the raw materials are sourced from. So by leveraging some digital tools and technologies, you can deliver that level of personalization. You don't have to go, hey, it's a too hard a topic. We can actually go, okay, if you're this category of customer, or if you're in this locale, these are the products that are available to you. This is the pricing that's available to you. And then also, as I kind of alluded to earlier, it's that post-sales behavior as well. And I think this is where there's a lot of upsell and cross-sell, opportunities, especially if you're a brand, like the Airbus. But another one that comes to mind for us, is MacDon, which is a competitor to John Deere. So they sell tractors and farming equipment, right? For them, I'm sure, their profit margins are greatly enhanced if instead of just buying one tractor, you're going back to them to buy spare parts, consumables, etc. So how do you make sure that your customers are aware of things like what is the best service cycle for that? What is the advantages of buying, genuine spare parts or consumables from you as opposed to third party? And these are all kind of use cases where if you think holistically about your business and think holistically about the lifetime of that customer and their interaction with your brand, I'm sure you'll be able to find a number of different areas where, there's advantages of adopting tools and digitizing, some of the process.
Incredible. And just the knowledge that this technology now exists and is so much more readily available. I feel like we've probably all experienced that personalization by geography for a while. Every time I go down to Melbourne, I notice the coffee is a lot more expensive. Clearly, they've got similar rules put in place there.